Me first one.
Nasir,
Yeah,
for you also new?
yeah, I am new for this one.
Okay, okay. Only one class is completed, I think. Both of you
Uh,
are not attempted.
yeah, no, I didn't attempt.
Okay, fine, fine. So just I was explaining what exactly the protocol is. Okay, just these are all basic classes, but this will give you complete. See, what I will always do, if you want to read a book, right? Anybody, if they wanted to read a book, they need to go through the preface of the book. Okay, preface of book. So that entire book will be covered in 1 or 2 pages. You can easily understand what exactly. Right. So before taking the course, before taking this course, right, you should be able to understand what you are going to do after completion of this course. Right. Protocol tester role. Okay. Protocol tester role. I used to teach this before joining in the class because it should not be like that blank mind after completion of the course. So that's why I will teach you, right? Not only now from 2018 onwards, we are following the same procedure. We will teach each and everything, right? Before you pay the. Okay? So it should not be like that. You paid and you lost money. You should no nobody should feel that I lost money. Okay. So right, what is the role means how things works. Okay. So already in the last class I explained, right? Simply I have taken an example of PM and CM and I explained it is all request and response. Right. Simply I can say CM of a state. Once again, let me go through. CM of a state should order if you wanted to meet the PM, then he will order because higher authority here, he will order CMO to get appointment of PM and so date first whenever he is free. Then they request the same thing to PMO. Then this PMO people inform same thing to PM. Then PM responds. His response may be positive or negative. Same thing will be responded back to reported, or you can say response. This response may be positive or negative, depending on depending on the issue, right? Depending on the issue, right? Why the reason for meeting. Sorry. Okay, sorry. So here, definitely I can say reason. So similarly, this is my mobile. Okay, this is my mobile. If it wanted to connect to base station, right? This is base station, and here it is a mobile. Generally, technical term, it is a user equipment. So definitely, whenever this is mobile and base station, whenever it wants a connection, then simply it should request for the connection request, right? And it should also specify reason for the connection, right? You can say technically cause for the connection, why it is requesting. Means like base station should understand why mobile is requesting for the connection. Then it responds depending on the reason, right? So my base station may respond positively or negative. What do you mean by positive or negative? Okay. So positive or negative. So simple thing. Positive means connection will establish. Negative means, so simply, if I say negative, let's take this is a positive. Okay. We go for the negative. Negative case, reject straight away. Reject. So reject, and it will also include the reason for the rejection. So almost similar, right? Here also, if PMO or PM rejected the appointment, then they will include the reason, rejection. Okay? A rejection and a reason for the rejection. Okay, reason for the rejection. So maybe wrong reason for the request. Why if CMO is not indicated correctly on what topic CM wanted to make, then definitely they will reject, or if there is any statistics error inside the document or requested, then they will simply reject. Okay, so similar thing happens. If positively base station responded, connection will establish and further communication will take place. If base station is rejected negatively, if base station is rejected, then it will indicate the reason. Based on that reason, then this mobile will take further actions. Definitely, mobile is built to communicate. Mobile, the purpose of mobile is to, okay, so simply I can say mobile is built, right, to communicate with the base station. Okay, so even if one time request, right, if it is rejected, okay, then sometimes, right, if there is no like software issue or software bug, then again it will be okay, request. Its job is to get the connection, right? It is built to establish communication. So until unless it gets the connection, it will try, keep on try. So until it will try until battery dry. Okay, until battery dry. So it is the right job of you. For example, definitely there is a possibility of issue here in the software. Anyway, CMPM, we cannot say, but technically here, if there is any issue or bug, then definitely, even though sometimes request from the mobile is correct, because of issue or bug in the base station, it will simply reject. That is one reason. Or because of issues, or bug inside the mobile. So the request content may be wrong, abnormal functionality, right? As a testers, we should capture these logs. As a tester, capture the logs, and do analysis. Analyze it. Analyze, then find the got my point. So this is the general testing. Okay, so we have taken common protocol is this simple protocol. This is a simple protocol, right? CM cannot directly go and meet the PM. PM can also can't directly, right? If PM wanted to visit any state, he can't immediately start. There is a lot of protocol security issues, right? Then center home ministry has to inform to the state home ministry, then from there to DGP, from DGP to concerned, right, security department. A lot of protocols are there, right? If something went wrong, then definitely, or if any officer is not taken correct action in time, then they will be suspended or they will be sentenced. So that's why, right, PM cannot directly fly whenever he want. There is a protocol. Not only PM, right, president or any other. There is a protocol. They have to inform to the concerned department in the state. Or if CM wanted to meet PM, then they have to inform to the. So means like communication is a always follows a protocol. Simple. Right? This is a simple example for the protocol. The same you can see follows. Same you can see. If I extend it to the mobile. Right. So from where this protocol has developed, whether 1G, 2G, right, 1G or 2G or 3G, 4G, 5G, right? Then a WLAN, Wi-Fi, WLAN, Bluetooth, right? Wireless sensor networks or satellite, right? All communications, right? They have a protocol. Okay, proper protocol, proper communication, and all are defined from the OSI ISO, right? Open System Interconnection, International Standard Organization. There is a OSI model. This is generally a reference model. Okay, how this communication happens, right? Whatever the communication. For example, not only wireless communication, wired communication also, right? For example, many cars, right? Inside the cars, there will be a CAN protocol where, for example, when I open my car door, right? So there will be an interior light. It should on. Whenever I open a door, right? My interior light should on. Then again, there is a communication between my car door and interior light. So that is maybe done by the CAN protocol, CAN, LIN, or FlexRay. Some protocols are there. Again, those protocols also follows the OSI model. Somewhere in the reference model. So here it is OSI model is a 7-layer model. So simply I can say this is my PC and here somewhere my friend PC. Maybe my friend is in US, you can say. Or if I wanted to send a file, 1 MB file or 10 MB file, okay, I want to send to my friend. Okay, is maybe Bangalore or US. Okay, and how I can send? So definitely these both will be connected to the internet. Without internet, right, I cannot send. So let me take little lengthy. Okay. So then internet is built, or internet is a connections of interconnections or connections of networks. Several networks will called as a internet. I hope you are able to follow me, right? I hope all are able to follow me, right?
Yes, yes.
Right. So definitely these are called routers. Router 1, router 2. Okay. Router 1 and router 2. Then a software should be there here. Okay. Another software or OSI model and working is a TCP IP actually. This is the reference model. So OSI is a reference model, but working is a TCP IP. We all know. We are all using internet from long. Okay. So then definitely there is a layers. Vivek, tell me all the layers. You know very well, no? Okay, right. So let me write. So generally, it is called L1. Okay, physical layer. So definitely, these two pieces should be connected with a wire. Okay, and the software. This is a protocol stack. I can say OSI stack. If it is a TCP/IP 5 layers software, this is software divided into different layers. So physical layer, a data link layer, the network layer, and transport layer, the session layer, presentation layer, and application layer. So similarly here also same thing, physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, then session layer, presentation layer, application. Okay. Definitely still TCP/IP or OSI model will be there on top of our mobile. Our mobile stack will be simply I can say. So if I say 7-layer model, okay, L1, L2, L1, L2 of OSI model, right, extended as a mobile stack. So this is my mobile stack. Still from L3 to L7 still will be there on our mobile, but we don't care of it because we are only mobile protocol and networking protocol people will network protocol testers will take care of other layers. We are only we will only check these two layers L1 L2. So L1 L2 of OSI transformed into mobile layers into several layers. So definitely on top of our mobile stack there will be a networking stack and a networking protocol testers. Here LTE or 5G protocol testers. So here you can say, of course, 1G is not there, but 2G or 3G or 4G or 5G protocol testers. Protocol testers works here. And networking protocols, network protocol testers, mainly people will say L1, L2, L3. Here they will run. Okay. So that's why I am going through this. And this will be whatever the communication you take, as per my knowledge, right? We have to go through the OSI. Okay. So what is the job of application layer, right? Whatever the file it is. Maybe this is photo, my photo. Of course, today, nowadays, we are all have the phones, right? Just we are sending through the phones, but 10, 15 years back, not only 10, 15 years back, we used to send photos or files through the PCs, right? So which is connected. So the software is sitting at the inside this PC, and this software is sitting at this side PC. Okay. So application layer. So I am able to see the photo in application layer, right? In presentation layer, what is the format? Whether it is a JPG format, just a simple explanation. Whether it is a JPG format or JPEG format. Then session, right? So this is layer to layer session, then transporting port to port communication, right? Here also port to port, right? For example, we have a TCP communication, we have a UDP communication, we have RTP communication, we have RTCP communication, right? Different, these are all different communications. And right, if TCP communication is happening, TCP goes to particular port, UDP goes to particular port, right? RTP goes to particular port, RTCP goes to particular port, right? So even though, for example, For example, we both are communicating each other. Let us take live call is going on. Live call is going on. We both are right in 15, 20 years back. You used to communicate with the Google Talk or maybe Skype. Skype is still there. Okay. So while we are communicating, both me and my friend is on a call. Meanwhile, both we are sending files. I am sending file to my friend. My friend is sending the file. So means voice is going on, video is going on, data is going on. So definitely I can say different types of communication goes through a single line. So this is physical medium, right? So, right, for example, UDP communication, data goes through UDP communication, voice goes through RTCP communication. So here voice, I can say this is a file, right? Then a TCP, then RTCP control protocol. So means different types of data, different types of communication goes to or happens through different ports. So that is the job of this network, right? Routing happens here. Routing means, so for example, this is going to another network. So maybe this is for US and this is for Europe. Okay. Maybe it is going for some other place. So then this router will take the decision. Means here also there is a protocol L1, L2, L3. So here also there will be a protocol L1, L2, L3. Even routers do contains the protocol up to, because routers never consume the data, never generate the data, just forwarding request, whatever the data received from the nodes, it will forward to the other node. So, but data generated here, so these are in between. So that's why L1, L2, L3. So L3 job is routing. So L1, L2, L3 means, for example, when I send my photo to my friend packets, it will be right this 10 MB converted into packets. Let us take each one is a 1 MB packet, 1 MB packet, 1 MB packet. So I'll get 10 packets here, 10 MB. So whenever packet 1 enters here, right, this packet travels up to L3, L3, L1, L2, L3. Now my L3 decides whether it should forward this side or this. It takes routing information will be there at the L3 only. Then it will place the packet onto this part. Or if routing is for this, if I'm sending file to Europe, then it will send this mess. It takes the decision. I hope you are able to follow me, right? So then this router, for example, this is another route. Okay. So again, packet goes up to here, then this will check, then it will forward the packet depending on the route, whether this side or this side. Takes the decision. Means communicating media, communicating device, whether it is a PC, whether it is a router, whether it is a gateway, whether it is a mobile, right? Definitely it will process the. Got my point? Hello?
Yes, yes.
So when it comes to Mac, right? Medium access control, medium access, how it is going to control. Then definitely I can say means like data. So here it will be a packet mode. When it comes here, frames. Okay, when it comes here, it is a frames. Then here it comes bits. Okay, data means data will be in a different forms. Then after modulation, these bits will be sent through this physical layer. So packet goes like this, packet goes like this. Then physical layer capture this. Okay, physical layer takes this and checks if there is any errors in the packet, then it will forward that packet to the data link layer. Then this network layer. After data link layer, then packet will be forwarded to the network layer. Network layer verifies whether this packet is for IP address. Generally, routing means IP address. It will check the IP address. Then it will fed to the transport layer, particular port, then session layer, then presentation layer. Okay. Finally, packet goes to application layer. Okay. Application layer. So this is the first packet, right? Then all the packets, right, one by one, right? One by one will be transmitted here, one by one will be received here, right? After getting 10 packets, which is 10 MB file without any error, my friend will be able to open the photo. Right, out of this 10 packets, if one packet lost, only 9 are received. One packet lost in the air and only 9 are received. Then definitely my friend will not able to open the file, and he will, right, definitely he will ask, hey, I'm not able to open that file. Can you please resend? Of course, system itself means like the communication itself, right? If there is any error, this PC will write again, ask the this PC, can you please send the last packet, means which are the packet which is missed. Can you please retransmit? Of course, there is a retransmission procedure also. Means communication always happens like this. Okay, give me a minute. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
I hope you people are able to follow me, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
here in generally, so this is the communication, then physical layer, right? So here bits format, then frames format, right? Packet format. So like this, you can see here also, right? A physical layer, whatever the format sent by the physical layer can only understand the format of physical layer. Got my point? So if I take the same example here, so here CMO and PMO, group of IAS people. Okay. And this CM and PM are political leaders. They are not aware of, like you can say, constitution, laws and all. Okay. And these people knows clearly. These people not required, right? They ask the CMO, then they will know the laws, right? Say state and central laws, and they refer what is under what. And these people, right? So they can communicate through these sections and right, different sections in the constitution, uh, state and central relations. But these people, right? They know up to some extent, but exactly they may know, they may not. So here also similarly, I can say. So there is no cross communication. CMO cannot directly connect to the PM, or a PMO cannot directly connect to the CM. There is a proper channel, proper communication, or proper protocol. This is a simple protocol. Here also, right? For communication, I am taking this as a transmitter or sender. I am considering as a transmitter, and I am considering as a receiver. Okay. During the transmission, right, you can see we have taken CM higher authority left side CMO lower. So request or order started from the upper level. Okay. So similarly, whatever the thing you wanted to send, whether it may be photo, JPG or PDF or Word format, whatever it is, even video or something, that should start from the application layer. Application to next layer, next layer to next layer, next layer to next layer. So of course, each and every layer is designed to support specific tasks. When data entered into the particular layer process the data. Okay. So then when it comes here, this layer process the data, then data will go up. Means during the transmission up to down, during the reception down to up. This is the simple protocol, right? So rule. Protocol means what? Protocol means what? Set of rules. Set of rules. So this is the basic model of communication. Okay, of course, whatever the information added by these layers or processed by the layers, here reverse operation will be reverse process. Transmission, reception, reverse. Whatever the layers processed, reverse will be. So simply, this communication model is called layer to layer communication. So what do you mean by layer to layer communication? So simply, I am writing. So I am removing the intermediate routers now. So this is my PC and this is my friend PC. Both are connected with the wire. Okay. So this OSI model software is there. Just I am writing as L1, L2, L3, L4, L5, L6, and L7. Okay. So here also L1, L2, L3, L4, L5, L6, and L7. Okay. Which means, so what am I saying? These bits will be transmitted onto the physical media. So here L1 takes the bits, which means what? The format, the communication format is a bits format, means this layer and physical layer or L1 of the transmitter can understand the bits format, and a receiver L1 can only understand the bits format. Simply I can say receiver can only receive physical layer or L1 of receiver can only understand the L1 of clear. Then here write L2 frames format. Okay, frames will be converted into the bits. Again, my L1 to L2 frames goes here. Okay, L2 right here, L2 understand frame format. Right here, my L2 also understand the frame format. Okay, if I can able to send frames to the L1, my L1 cannot understand here. No, it cannot understand. It will look like a Chinese language to this. It's like ours general. There is no direct cross communication is not allowed. That's why we say layer to layer communication. So internally you can say one layer is sending data to other layer. You can see data is traveling like this. Okay. Correct or not? So there is an internal communication and external communication. Got my point? Definitely internal communication, right? with the help of protocol, external communication with the help of protocol, right? There is no right jumping from here to here. It should follow. Okay, layer wise abstraction is. Got my point? Hello?
Oh, yes, sir.
Right. So simply, if I say, I have a mobile, okay? I have a mobile. I taken a photo, and here my friend phone is there. I wanted to send my photo to my friend photo, right? Definitely, I can say photo can be visible in application layer only. Application layer only. Right here also there should be application layer. Otherwise, even if I send photo, my friend cannot see it. Who is the intermediate here? Base station is the intermediate. Base station will never consume the data. So always, if I take data generates, so you can say repeater or router. So data generates here. Okay, data generated here, consumed here. Or data generated here, consumed here, right? Means like when this access, I send a photo to my friend. Now my friend is also sending a photo to me. He is in US in early 2000 or 2002, 2005. At that time only mails, right? There is no direct communication. How can I see my friend photo? Only through mails. If I send a mail, if I send a photo to my friend through mail, then he will also send a mail. That was good. So here also communication or data generated at the mobile, consumed at the mobile, and base station will only what base station will do. Right. So if data is generated or photo is generated here, consumed here. So application layer will be there. But here base station, no application will be. Not required. It is a repeater. Repeater, or I cannot say router, but repeater you can say. It receives, simple, right? So it receives and retransmits to my friends. Clear? Right. So what am I saying? Even though we have several layers inside the mobile, right on top of this, there is a OSI model. You can say, if I say TCP IP, okay, TCP IP model, if I extend it to, right? So this TCP IP, I can say L1, L3, L4, and L5. But further, L1, L2 divided into mobiles. Okay. So L1, L2 of OSI model or TCP IP model, right, became our mobile. Here. So here also there will be L3, L4, and L5. Here L1, L2, that's it. L1, L2, L1, L2. But here, right, L1, L2, L. Clear? So why I compared, why I gone through the OSI model means still on top of our mobile, there is a TCP IP working model, TCP IP. Clear? So definitely when I send a photo, here only I can see application layer. When I click send button, that goes like this, that goes like this, right? It enters into mobile layers, mobile layers, mobile layers, mobile layers inside. Then mobile communication happens. Right here also data will enter into mobile layers later on, right? TCP IP, finally application layer, photo can be verified. Okay. Right. For now I am closing. We'll see tomorrow. Okay. I hope Ram and Nazir, you are able to follow, right?
Yes, yes.
Venkatesh, you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right, we'll see tomorrow. These are very important, right? Without understanding the picture, even if you complete, without knowing all these basics, even if you complete the course, right, you will be blank. When it comes to the application, you should be very clear. Okay, right.